Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we started to ship tools on the Great Lakes, and we are doing pretty well. I have added total of 3 trains on here, so they're just shipping a lot of logs. We can't keep up loading everything, but we can't add more trucks on here either. We just have to wait until there come new trucks with larger capacity. But we are shipping everything we can. Over here, we are filling up ships, and as you can see, we have a lot of ships here. And if I don't remember correctly, I think we have 2 trains on here now. I could have just added more wagons on here, but let's have 2 trains with capacity of 96, and we see if we need to. We probably need. I don't think we need 3 trains on, but we can easily add more wagons on here. So we will just continue to monitoring this in today's episode, and we're gonna start with shipping passengers on the Great Lake. So as you can see, I've added some local bus loops on here in Toronto, in Cleveland, in Detroit. You already had. Oh, look at that! We have a lot of tools on here. We only have 2 trucks. The condition is good. Let's upgrade that, and we add 2 more. We see if that is enough. And then I've added buses here. We already had here. And we have buses here. And as you can see, I have prepared to add passenger harbor. So I think first I was planning to have 1 big line, but I think we will have 2 with Detroit as the central hubs. We will have, maybe we should have 1 that goes that way and 1 the opposite. And then we're gonna have another one. I think you'll just go back and forth. It's gonna take a while to get from Toronto to Detroit. Yeah, we'll see. We maybe have 2 on there as well. But let's start, and we will add a passenger terminal here. And I think we start with the small ones. And if we have massive increase of traffic, we're gonna add some more. So we have this one here, but I'm still think I want it downtown. So let's see if we can. Let's do that. We have a bus stop right there. And then we want something here in Chicago. Well, I guess we will have it here. And we have a bus stop there, so it's pretty convenient to place it here. Maybe there. And we will move that bus stop to here. So let's do that. Manage the line. So it's 4 and 6. So if I remove 4 and add station there, and then we remove 6. And we add that there. And then we can remove that one. So we see we have we only have 2 on here, and this is a pretty big one. We have 4 on. Okay, good. And then we have Cleveland, and I made place for it here. Did I? Yeah, we have 2 on. We'll see if we need to add more. Hopefully we will. So let's pop it here and see if we can access it so they can move straight from that down here. And we have a stop here. Let's do this. Let's see. Is that this one is the one I'm looking for? Let's grab it, and then we extend it. Should we pop it here maybe? Let's do that. And then we... Yeah, I'm thinking where I could fit a station, but let's see if we can fit this first. Then we should probably make that wider. And we want the buildings. No, I think we have enough there. So we're just gonna move the stops here into that one. Let's pause and we redo the whole thing. There we go. Add station. You start there. Oh, I've actually made one. Oh, okay. I totally forgot that I've added that one there. Well, it doesn't matter. You go there and then you go back. And we're good there. We want the big station next to the harbor. And we already have you guys on there. And then we have Toronto. So I wanna... Okay, what's in the way? Okay, outside navigable. There we go. So let's start with this one. So what color do we want? A blue one? It kind of feels like, and then we probably need more terminals on here. Let's start here. We go here, here, and here. And that we have, what should we call it? Shipping passenger. Maybe Great Lakes West 1. And then we do another in the opposite direction. So you start there, you go this way, and we have the Great Lakes West 2. Now we need some ships on here, so yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that is small. Let's start with 2 of these. One in either direction. There we go. Oh, something has happened. Oh, did we took a cargo ship? No. Or did I click on, let's see. I probably clicked on one. Ah, I clicked on the wrong terminal. So add and go there. There we go. So now you are working. You go to Detroit and you go to is both going to Detroit? No, yeah, you go to Detroit next. Let's speed it up so you can leave. You go to there as well, okay. But they will split up and go in either direction, and then we can add more. So we kind of need more docks on here. So configure passenger. Let's pop it there. And a landing. So you can use Terminal 2 for both. I think we're be good. And then the other line will use terminal number 1. You start there, you go here, drop it off there. And yeah, I'm thinking let's go back. It is what it is. So I guess this will be Great Lakes East. And we can probably use this one, and we're gonna add 2 on here. And we just make sure that they don't go. Oh, did I miss to add them on the line? Yes. There we go. So we'll send one up to Toronto and the other one to someplace else. This is going to Detroit. Then I'm gonna, yeah, a new Toronto. So you already sorted that out. So now finally we have started shipping passengers, and we could actually do it down south here as well, since we have a couple of, could go from Tampa to New Orleans, and then they will be able to grab buses. Where do we want the passenger fare? I think this will be a good spot. Look at all this. Let's add one while we're here. So we need, let's do that. Connect you. Then we add bus stop, so you can reach that. And we go 4, 5, and then 6, 7, and then after 7 you go back here. Yep, that works. And then we just need a couple of ships. So we add you there, and then yeah, we have this one, and we have a bus stop there. Should we do this? Is this a good thing? Maybe. Yeah. So we start with just one, and then we see if we add more. So this is ship passenger Tampa to New Orleans. And we have ships here. So let's buy one here. We send you on that one, and we see where you are heading. You are heading to New Orleans right away. Let's go to Tampa first. And then we can buy one. Can you sail out? Yes, you can. So let's buy. And we pop it on pause, and we make sure that you go to New Orleans first. And you are. So now we just need to keep an eye on and add more if needed, because all of these will be able to go to New Orleans now. Let's have a look at our tools up in the north. Oh, look at that. 71. Holy crap. Let's start by adding 2 more. How are we doing here? We have 56. Well, we need to add more. So Manage vehicles. Let's buy 2 more. And we send 1 to Detroit and 1 to Toronto. How much? Oh no, where did the boats go out from? Was it here? Yes. Probably. Great Lakes East. You go to Toronto and you go both to Toronto. So I send you to Detroit. And I guess you can go to Toronto. Yeah, next time I will make sure that I buy them here so they end up in the correct place. Yeah, I think we're good there. How are we doing here? All gone, and yeah, I can't add more. It will just end up in a queue. So we'll see if we can get this. Maybe I probably need more. I will add another 2. Now we have 6. Let's ship everyone here. And we already have 25 on here. Alright, here we go. How are we doing here? So it's West 1 and 2. We definitely need more, so I will buy them here. And let's add 1 to number 1. And this to number 2. And we make sure that both stops in Detroit. Now actually is another one. Yeah, both are going there. You are coming in. You are... Wait, okay, now we have a whole bunch of ships on there. Have a lot of passengers. But the buses seem to be working there. There's a decent amount. We still have a lot of people here. We need more trucks to ship tools. 91. What do we have here? 64. Where are the trains? You're coming back. How are we doing here? And you are waiting. So you're coming with 50. So we have enough. I've added a whole bunch of vehicles on here. I guess we can remove 1. Let's do that. So, and we have a lot of... Yeah, we have some people waiting there, but let's see. If you go, that is empty. And that you pick up 1. But that means when you come back, you will grab those 3. So yeah, I think we're... there are 13 people waiting there. And they will... Not everyone will be picked up, but a few of them. Yeah, I think we're good there. So both of you are heading down there. You and both of you are going there. Okay, they will spread out a little bit. But we have 121 on line 1. So let's see if they will jump ship or if they will continue to Milwaukee or Green Bay. I'm a little bit afraid that we will just add 8 passengers. Let's see, please unload a bunch. Yes, we did. Okay. We unload a few. So I guess we need more. We need more on here. Let's add... Or should we wait? I don't want to throw on a whole bunch of ships and then they will go empty. How are we doing here? 7. It's not that good. Okay, you brought 73. So I will just let them run a bit. How are we doing here? 39 is waiting to go to probably the ferry terminal. How are we doing down here in the Gulf? Well, you have a few waiting. Wrong ship, wrong ship. Where is our passenger? Is this? You have 7, and that is going empty. Yeah, I guess they don't want to go to New Orleans. We keep it up and running there. It might just be a little bit delay from people going from here to Tampa, because they have to go through to Florida. Yeah, we're fine. $60-40-40, and we have you coming in, and you. Are we making any money? No. Well, we start to. We have bought a lot of ships. How are we doing on this line? Yeah, there are some people there. We have a lot of... But I think you two will manage. These have upgraded maximum shipping. So this is the Cleveland stop. So there will be a whole bunch that will go to Toronto with this guy. And look at the money. We had a little bit over 250 million when we started. If we do like this, let's see if we have a couple of lines that is not making money. It's our buses. So those, we're just using half of these. So let's remove 2 and just see if we can go profitable. There is that one, and then we just have to let it run. Maybe it's overkill to have lines going either way, but it looks good now. Then we have this Orlando Food. Where are you? Well, we should be making pretty good profit here. Or are you? Ah, you were just waiting for food. Well, let's remove 1 then. And we see if we can make some money there. So now we just need to start planning on what to expand. I definitely want to run a couple of passenger trains. So since we have connected all of this, a really good station would be here in Detroit, right? We could go Detroit, Fort Wayne, Indianapolis. Could go St. Louis and straight down here to New Orleans. And then somehow maybe we should go here. Jackson, Memphis, Nashville, Louisville, Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Detroit. That could be a real good one. Then we definitely need to connect. We should probably have one Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, and out east to New York. But maybe this, I kind of like this. Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, and then we see if we include Cincinnati here, or if we just head south, connect Louisville, Nashville, Memphis, Jackson, maybe Birmingham. We can place one in the middle, and then we smack it down here, and we should. Yeah, I will not start building that in this episode, but maybe in the next one. Or if you have suggestions of another passenger route that might be good, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely have a look at that. Okay, we have a lot of people that want to go on the loop. New Orleans loop. Since this is a quite long line now with many stops, let's add a whole bunch on there and see if we can ship some people over to the harbor. We got 14 passengers. How many is on the other one? Is it you? 8. Okay, here we go. Here is a truck. So we will just let it run as usual, and I think we're good. What's the condition of these trains? Mediocre. So we got the new wagons on here. And how many? We are shipping 161. And if I think we can remove a train. So if you pull in, let's do this. I will sell you, and then we upgrade these. And we have the Atlantic, which is doing 100. It's powerful. There is another train coming that only does 80, and that is perfect for these. So we might change that, but let's see. We will max these out, 240 meters, 238. And now the capacity is 216. Let's replace, and we will wait for you to arrive. And then we see how long it takes before you are filled up. We might want to sell another train. So how much do we have in 200? Oh, this train is full. And we have this oil line as well. But we have 4 trains on here. 160. 216 times 4 is 850-ish. So we need to, and now 4 times 161, 326. Yeah, we don't need that many. I think we might be able to pull 3 trains. Let's start with that. And you will upgrade. And we add Atlantic, and we do the same here. There might even be too much with 3 trains on. You are pulling in. We see how far you are when this is full. No, maybe it's good. Yeah, you are leaving. So let's have a look here. That is actually full already. And we have the next train coming here. I think we're good. Are you waiting there or do... No, you're unloading. So right now, if this continues, I'd say we have a pretty good setup. Do we have any ships nearby? No. Where is everyone? 63. Are you... You are going to... You are going to Chicago. You are going to... Green Bay. Alright. And then we'll... Yeah, okay. No people waiting here. Well, in the bus loop. That looks fine. We could probably... No, I think we're good. Let's have a look and see if we do any profit. Well, a little bit. So we might want to sell a ship here. How are we doing with this line? We only have 2. We are not making up that one yet. Not this either. I thought we were shipping a lot of people, but that is full. That is almost full. This is empty. Yeah, we will. I will have a look at this and we will decide what to do. And then if we connect these cities with these down here, then I guess passenger will move around a bit more. How are we doing here? We have some waiting, but you just drop them off. You are on your way up. How many do we have waiting? 35. So I don't think we need to do anything else there. I say these lines are working pretty well. And you can see that on the money as well. So now we have even more ships going. And let's decide what to do next. There might be a passenger line, or maybe we should get this steel mill going as well. There are many options. We could also do something on the west coast here. We have money to do some really expensive train lines now. We can tunnel through the Rockies or something else. Well, I will end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Please come back for the next one. Bye bye.